Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going to talk about Steam or Standalone for DCS World. Yes, we are going to discuss what are the pros and cons for each version of DCS World. Now keep in mind, there is no wrong or right here. Whatever you choose at the end of the day, you can enjoy DCS in all its glory. The same game is available on both platforms, the same content and the same experience. So now that we got that out of the way, let's dive in. And we will start with a standalone version. This is DCS World, the game, the flight sim, available from the Eagle Dynamics webpage. First thing that you would be tempted to mention, it's a standalone game, so no performance impact from running Steam in the background. Yeah, well no, not necessary. Yes, the argument that you don't have Steam running in the background is a valid one, but how much performance will you actually gain? Yeah, not much, and most likely you got Steam running in the background even if that is the case, just saying. But for those of you who keep everything clean and want to stretch each frame out of your system, well, there you go. Standalone means no Steam running in the background. Truth be said, we are still waiting for more performance improvements and Vulkan, that's a thing now. But once again, news alert, we are in 2023. No more right-click refresh on the desktop, everyone. You can calm down now. Now indeed, most sales start on the eShop and only later transfer to Steam as well. It's important to know this in case you are always eager to jump in a sale on day one. I do advise that this doesn't put the eShop in a high advantage, but you may start to see things happening in the future. Take for example the Strike Eagle situation. You could see it happening more often, and if you care about a 10% discount increase for standalone, then yeah, that could do the trick. Now, the real advantages of Standalone are the trial program, a free-to-play system that lets you evaluate each of the products for 14 days, and the 80 Miles program, in which you essentially get 10% back on any purchase in form of miles.
Oh, now that sounds really good. Why you didn't say it before?
Natasha, go pack the files. We're moving to Standalone.
Where is this village called Standalone?
No, Petrovich, it's not a village, and please pay attention. So let's understand these options better. For the trial program, you can test one aircraft for 2 weeks. Man, not this again. I know it's funny, but this time it's true. So you can test one aircraft for 2 weeks, and then another one for the next 2 weeks, or maybe download a new terrain at the same time. The possibilities are great. Each product will give you a full 14 days to evaluate and enjoy without any limitations or obligations. If you tried a particular product and you aren't 100% certain or want to re-evaluate it at a later date, well, 6 months is the magic number. And then you can do it all again. Plus, if you are a new DCS user, you can benefit from a 50% joining discount on your first purchase, whether you buy one module or the entire library. This is a great idea from ED, and I'm very happy that it exists. To have the time to trial your future purchase or just to have a bit of fun with a new jet or map, you can choose and download the content and fly away. We covered this system back in the day when it was launched, and most ED and third-party modules are available for this trial program. So for all of you on the fence in getting into DCS, trial away before you do that purchase with a high-fidelity module that you always wanted. And also, remember, DCS is a free platform. We talked about this in our What is DCS special. Video should appear in the right side corner right now. And before we move on, let's hear from our sponsor. VR Rock is offering something we deem right for our community: blue light protection and specialized prescription lenses for your VR headsets. Yes, you heard me right. It's a problem I encountered ever since I started using my VR headset. My friends who wear prescription glasses couldn't enjoy flying in DCS as my headset couldn't safely fit without taking the glasses off. VR Rock will manufacture the lenses according to the prescription information you provide, fitting most VR headsets currently on the market, and will ship it worldwide with the benefit of a tax-free policy. They also include non-prescription eye protection lenses. If you use our HIPGAMES discount code, you will receive 5% on any order and support our channel in the process. Link is in the video description. Alright, so things look good in the standalone version of DCS. Yes, it's true, downloading speeds will differ from Steam. When you do an update, you may find that it takes a bit longer, but this depends also from your download speed, so there is that. Best thing in my opinion is the support you offer to ED and the third-party developers. You see, by ordering your modules on the standalone site, well, all revenue goes to ED and the third-party devs. It's more support for the developers, as Steam takes a certain percentage in fees from all orders. But at the same time, you can argue, well, that's the price to pay if you want to feature your product on the biggest online gaming store. Valid. I won't argue with that. I am an artist and I know what it means getting your product out there. It's important. Now let's move on to the Steam version of DCS. You get the benefit of managing all your gaming experience in one app. Updates can apply automatically without the need to launch your game, plus the better download speeds for those updates. You get that Steam overlay and friends list, and you can link your Steam account to Standalone to use modules bought via Steam in either version. There you go. Now that's the thing some people miss out, meaning you can transfer your module from your Steam version to the Standalone and use them. The thing is, this cannot be undone. It gives you the opportunity to fiddle about. Not gonna say it's something I would recommend, but the fact that this is a possibility, it's already better. So all modules can be transferred from Steam to Standalone, but transferring modules from Standalone to Steam is not available. The modules transferred from Steam will remain available in your Steam inventory, and you can remove the sync later if you wish. Now about the beta and stable, both have a way to install it. In a standalone, you can use a command prompt to trigger the update for an open beta. I'll link the tutorial in the video description. And on Steam is a bit more easy, just by going into the properties and click on the beta tab, selecting public beta version or open beta, Steam will update your version to it. So that's it everyone, not much fuss about it. It's your choice and we love that. There is no need to get angry and throw a tantrum on which one is the best. There is no good or wrong here. We all enjoy flying in DCS, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Now keep in mind things could change in the future, but it's wise to look in the video description if there are any updates to the information presented today. We are here to help as well. Feel free to join our Discord and our HIP crew will be there for you. And that's it, thank you all for watching. A big shout out to our Patreons that support our channel: Rhinox, Runan, Bish, Payway aka Malone, Santiago Ordonez, Steven Adaschik, and Slackman. And all our viewers that donate to our channel, it means a lot to me and the HIP crew. And if you want to support the channel, join our Patreon page and get a few benefits. Check our sponsor VR Rock and use our promotion code. And of course, leave us a like if you find our video informative and entertaining, and subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.
So, ready to go to Standalone?
Oh, come on, Petrovic.